come into this one. Those war of attrition types of games. So winning the field position battle as team, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Blunt, the lone running back. He's going to get the football. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Here's Blunt. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. 23 yards on the play. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for it. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. For their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their quarterback. 3 times a Pro Bowl.
For 92.3,
It's Andrew.
106. All the radio stations that be bumping my shit.
This guy's going to be a big-time NFL quarterback. And that's exactly what he's turned out to be. He has everything that you're looking for in a quarterback, including that elusive leadership trait that makes people gravitate to him and want to play well around him.
I tell you, made him fumble. Make him fumble.
1 quarter down. It's a close game here. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Over top. Sling inside. Pass.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore.
Oh,
and taking it
son.
across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
When we come around.
He's 33, and everyone keeps thinking this is the end, yet he keeps going.
I think something that gets overlooked, though, to your point, most rushing yards of anybody currently in the NFL.
Amazing. Big-time career.
Gore again here on first down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. Throwing his luck. And
yeah, boy.
Throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I already got Julius Peppers.
Is the 33 on 3rd down.
9 overall.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And he's got his man Hilton.
Wow, T.Y. Hilton.
First down here as he's taken down at the 24. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A dump off here for Gore. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Luck throwing again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Frank Gore, little
9
bitch.
yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt.
Bitch.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Flank inside. And coverage for the first set. Run first.
He's got his target.
Damn.
It's caught for a close touchdown. Dwayne Allen, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Horrible defense.
Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. They do work your tougher for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Oh, man,
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, I love this play.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Honestly, they'll be looking to stop him from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw now on first down. And that one will fall incomplete.
All right. I see.
Now just under 30 seconds.
When they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Oh, he'll want that one back.
I'm gonna score a touchdown on this play. Little bitch. You keep on showing off, motherfucker. I'm about to win this shit anyways, boy.
After the incomplete pass.
And they can even run out.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yo. Wow.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't got time no more. Yep.
So a touch. Well, that came a little abruptly here. So working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take 1 guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck.
Back now here on EA Sports. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. 1 receiver left is Hilton. To throw is Lott. Caught left side by Hilton. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And